Kia ora, Wellington. It's been a big day for the council and a very heartening one too for our country. I'll come back to that a bit later. We had a historic first ever council meeting today by Zoom. Myself, councillors, staff, public participants and audience all participating or viewing from home. I'm advised also that some 730 people watched the meeting, and that's also a record. At the meeting, we formally agreed a pandemic response and recovery plan with immediate effect. It includes a range of rates deferrals and freezing of charges, as well as many other initiatives. All this is to soften the economic impact on businesses and workers who've lost work or had hours cut because of the pandemic. We agreed a city recovery fund and to actively support our cafes, restaurants and bars. They are such an important part of our city and they are really doing it tough at the moment. We also agreed to further support for organisations helping the most vulnerable at this time. We directed officers to develop a draft annual plan based on rates rises of either 4.95% or 2.15%. The draft annual plan will be approved on the 30th of April and available for a month's public consultation. Look, we know it's tough to be thinking about any rates rises at a time like this, but the council itself expects to lose up to $70 million from businesses that we run, like the likes of parking, pools, venues and the airport dividend. We will have to borrow this year to cover that. However, we still need to invest in crucial water and transport infrastructure and maintain the community services we all love. We look forward to reopening those services like libraries, parks and playgrounds sometime soon, we hope. We'll also be working closely with management to find savings where possible over the next couple of months. This pandemic is likely to bring significant changes to our city's economy too. Many people appear to have taken to the advantages of working from home at least part of the time, so the dynamics of our central city may change markedly. Our CBD is the heart of the region and widely regarded as New Zealand's best CBD. But we're going to have to work really hard to get that heart pumping again. Today's meeting was a great step forward in what will be a long journey that will be our city's recovery. In other news, I'm really pleased that Kaiwharawhara has been chosen as the site for Wellington's new ferry terminal over 3 other possible sites within Centreport. This is vitally important with new, larger ferries being ordered. Having certainty over the location is also a crucial step for the port, and it allows all the major parties to finally start making decisions about connecting road, rail, pedestrian and cycling infrastructure. And it will also allow us, I hope, to finally have a terminal that our capital city can be proud of. Back to our fight against Covid-19. I'm sure we were all delighted to see that there were only 29 new cases recorded nationally today, while 35 people were recorded as having recovered. We're all doing really well in breaking the chain of transmission. Beating this virus in New Zealand once and for all has to be everyone's top priority. We're all staying home, we're staying safe, we're exercising locally, and as a result we are saving lives. It's also the best way to get businesses back on their feet, people back in work, and it'll reduce the impacts on government and councils, and therefore on all of us. Obviously there is no room for complacency, and in fact the reverse. Today the Prime Minister actually scaled up our health response to defeat Covid-19, and I think most of us will be delighted to see the get tough approach continue. The Prime Minister spoke of border quarantines, contact tracing with greater use of technology and maintaining high levels of testing. We just need to keep doing what we've been doing. We've nailed the first 2 weeks of lockdown, let's nail these next 2. And finally, it's Easter weekend. It's going to be a very different Easter, but it can still be a great time to stop and reflect on what's really important in our lives. I'm looking forward to finally getting some quality time with my family. And if you're looking for something to do, check out what our fabulous libraries are doing online. There are so many books, films and e-resources available through our library website, as well as story times and activities. It's great to see just how flexible and innovative our staff are being to keep Wellingtonians engaged and entertained during the lockdown. So have a great Easter everyone. Don't eat too many Easter eggs, and I'll be back soon with another update. Kia kaha, Wellington.